Organicell Regenerative Medicine Incorporated, trading on the OTC under OCEL, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on the development of innovative biological therapeutics and regenerative medicine, is pleased to announce that the long COVID clinical trial is officially active with enrollment. Quote, "This announcement is an obligatory update because there has been a change in the status of our clinical trials. They are now active and enrolled with patients, but I want this news to be a call to action," said Organicell's acting CEO, Matt Sinreich. He continued, quote, "Our team has been working with the FDA and its Institutional Review Board for the last 6 months on the enrollment criteria to make these long COVID trials enrollable. We have activated new clinical trial sites in Miami and Los Angeles to reach a larger population of potential patients to help the trials fully enroll quickly. Our clinical trial sites are now active, screening and enrolling patients." Organicell has treated 18 people for COVID with Zofin under the guidance of the FDA's Emergency Investigational New Drug Program. The company has also treated 10 patients under an FDA-approved IND expanded access trial on moderate COVID and 8 patients under an FDA-approved IND for moderate to severe COVID. Sinreich added, quote, "Organicell has published the results of the patients treated with Zofin and the data is compelling. Our scientists observed the reduction of inflammation in key biomarkers IL-6 and CRP and the structural difference in the lungs after 30 days. The purpose of these long COVID clinical trials is to prove that Zofin is the reason for these improvements." Zofin is a naturally derived acellular exosome-based therapeutic which we believe has naturally occurring anti-inflammatory properties. Organicell's science team has been working with the CDC and accredited universities to further demonstrate the science to get Zofin into the hands of the masses. Bloomberg, Reuters, and even Nature.com have all shined a spotlight on the 100 million plus people affected by long COVID. There are currently no solutions to long COVID. Bloomberg stated in a November 1st article on long COVID that, quote, "At least 140 million people worldwide are suffering with long COVID," and Harvard University economist David Cutler puts the total cost of long COVID in the U.S. at $3.7 trillion. That's equal to more than 80% of government outlays for the pandemic through the end of July. And scientists still don't know what causes it, how many people it affects, or how to prevent and treat it. Sinreich concluded, Organicell has the trial set up, but the company needs the support of the government in the same way they helped expedite the COVID vaccine development. Organicell does not have the resources to spend millions on lobbying, but that does not mean that the company should be excluded from government programs. Now that the midterm elections are over, it is time we demand our politicians to do something to help us. This virus is not going away. Our goal is to get the attention of the right people in government to help a smaller company prove the efficacy of its American-made therapeutic. With FDA approval, Zofin could have the potential to help so many people worldwide.